Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week of Onward. My first cast of season 18. Uh, should be a good one. Mayhem and Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery is the aftermath of what happened in the Animal House. They uh, took some guys from the Animal House wrestle. They also took some older guys. Like we have Switch 201, Steven 1291. Those are two guys that not were on Animal House, but joined uh, at when the Pet Cemetery became a thing. I'm just getting something set up, and we can obviously go over the bans as well. Bans for Mayhem, they did not ban anything, so yeah, so don't don't need to talk about it there. Bans for Pet Cemetery, Subway, Snow Peak Subway is an obvious pick there. So Mayhem is considered one of the best teams at it, and Snow Peak is just probably a preference considering Mayhem have gotten really good at basically every single map now, considering they added Peas, who adds that level of CQB needed to play every single map and to make it so they don't need to ban a map at all. They feel comfortable on every single map and will test themselves on every single map. Um, right now, we are waiting for a few more Pet Cemetery guys to get in, but on the Mayhem side, we have Ghost, Peas, James, Wookie, and Bass Slappa. On this Pet Cemetery side, we have Wicked Hex, Switch 201, Steven 1291, and then the two others are loading up right now. Um, if we want to go to map stats, I can show you all that. So for Mayhem, there aren't many stats so far because it is only week 3. But right now, Quarantine, Subway, Suburbia, Subway, Arctic are the maps they've played. Uh, their last game was against No Course. They won 13-2. Just really, they don't have many weaknesses. The only things you need to worry about and what GT uh, got onto them from was they need to catch them off guard. If you can't catch Mayhem off guard, you're not gonna be able to do anything because Mayhem is very uh, thorough with how they push objectives, with how they clear angles. They're gonna see you. They're at least gonna get a trade. Pet Cemetery, I don't know what to expect from them. Their two games that they've played were against the Cartel and Dark Tidings. They won 9-5 against Cartel. They lost 12-4 against Dark Tidings. So I don't know what we could expect out of them. But their maps, the best maps so far is Subway USS Quest. They obviously banned Subway. So we might see a USS Quest come out. Actually, let me see if they even picked that map. They did pick it against the Cartel. So we might see a USS Quest come out from Pet Cemetery. And then we can go to Concerns. 21 in favor of Mayhem. 0 have picked Pet Cemetery. I have picked Mayhem just because Mayhem is obviously a more experienced team. Animal House and then the Pet Cemetery have stated that they're just bullshitting the season. They're just gonna play for fun and hope that they do actually win. But yeah, so we have that. We have that. We are waiting for one more Pet Cemetery guy, and we'll get this game rolling. Our first map. Let me get to that. Our first map. It's gonna be abandoned. Now, I don't. There's obviously nothing for this season for Mayhem on abandoned, but if we go to last season, which is very close considering season 16 to season 17 was very long, which so it didn't correlate. This season actually can correlate with last season. So season 17, they played abandoned 2 times. They won it twice. Uh, I don't think I'd be. Actually, I'll go quickly through it. They beat Flashbangers 4-0 on it, and they beat Most Wanted 4-1 on it. So they do have uh the resume for it. They've shown that they can beat teams like Most Wanted and Flashbangers on it. And yeah, this should be a good one. my prediction for this one's probably gonna be 4-1. I'd say towards Mayhem. Maybe 4-2 considering this first objective, which I will show y'all right now. Here you go. We have the White House objective. This one, very, very easy to defend. Very, very easy to get capped on. So, do have to be aware of that. Spawns for this, Volk spawn inside, and then you have all along there. You do have a spawn back here too, which we do see. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, here's the thing. Will Mayhem get aggressive? Will they just go off the gate aggro? They will. They don't care. They're just going to go straight in. We'll switch. See him? He does. Switch gets one. Only downs him, though. Hegiman gets another. Gets Ghost. Bass is still down. James gets a revive. Oh, kills himself. He shoots at Wicked, who is on this platform right here. Hegemon still is getting flashed. Peas gets that kill. Good flash. Good util usage. Now running up. Phenom, the reservist, coming in for Pet Sematary. Switch gets two. Confirms Bass Slapper and gets James trying to get that revive. Now all down to Wookie. And Peas. Peas gets Steven. Now going in, trying to get that cap. What is C4 from Phenom, though?
Built another 3.
C4 placed on this generator right here. Beautiful C4 from Phenom. 2-1. Wookie just getting that util right now. Obviously, there's plenty of time, but he is close enough to objective to where he can just... Oh, he's a little bit laggy. It's alright, though. Phenom and Switch deciding just to, you know, sit back and object, make sure that sneaky low cap doesn't come out. Phenom did hear Peas, so she should know that there shouldn't be no sneak attempts anymore. Like crawling, at least. Wookie will go silent right here, though. Very good start for Pet Sematary, able to get those quick kills, which is what is needed on this objective with that spawn back there. If you can't get those kills when you're Volk and they got that back spawn, you can't win this one. Because they'll just overwhelm you, they'll just push up together. Still good flash usage from Peas. Good util usage from Mayhem. Just unfortunate they couldn't get any more than 3. Phenom in a weird spot. Could get caught by Wookie if she's not aware. If I was her, I'd probably sit right here. That way I could still hold that. And then if they do come from there, Switch would be alarmed to it. Right here, they are Wookiees will be too close for Switch to do anything. Phenom going for the peak. Might catch Wookie off guard, and they trade. First round towards Pet Sematary, which I don't think many people expected. 1-0. Starting off strong. Switch to a 1 getting those 2 kills, which is needs Phenom with that very nice C4 kill onto Peas, shutting down any attempts at a cap. So yeah, not really much to take away from that round. Mayhem, I think, just got caught off guard from where Switch 2-1 is, and they missed their shots on him, so maybe didn't expect that re-peek out of him. Bass Slappa. James probably could have crawled to get Bass Slappa instead of crouching, because then he would probably been able to pick up Bass and then crawled back to the rock without getting killed. I think we're just going to see a lot of quick rounds right here because Pet Sematary, if they've learned anything from the GT cast, they're gonna know Mayhem's gonna go fast. They know Mayhem's not gonna be afraid to push up. So we're going into the second round of Abandoned. 1-0 towards Pet Sematary.
Oh shit, Mega Doc. 77. Triple two.
Ghost making sure there's no one in that quick spawn. James just gonna make sure he gets eyes on it. They will know that they did not get this spawn. Peas pushing out towards here. Don't see anything. Oh, see switch. We'll get him. Wookie also getting Hegemon in Goat Trail. Wicked is stopped. Ghost with shots onto Goat will hit nothing. We have Phenom and Stevens going towards 3-story. Their first contact. Oh, what a nade. What a nade from James. Doesn't know he got him though. And there's no one by to get the revive. He is a sitting duck. And will most likely spend the rest of the round downed. Phenom. P should be giving out these radio clicks saying at least once here, now 2. Made sound cues. Don't think Phenom heard them though. Phenom now out in the open. P's the trigger finger. Might be able to catch both of them. And doesn't see Steven. Flash will catch Steven. And he misses. Steven given an extra chance. But the nade. Beautiful. Showing why Mayhem is the king of util. What? And then P's with the Sigma boy to end it. 1-1. Volk trades so far on this first objective. Pet Sematary just a little bit out of sync, I think. Switch just out in the open, getting caught by P's unlucky. Need to be aware of where you can get shot from, where the defenders can get to in time. But they already know this. So, 2 old teams. Pet Sematary, new, but old, if you know what I mean. Let's go Mayhem. Pets Indy shitting on his own team. And then select by agreeing with Indy. Makes sense, makes sense. But already on to the 3rd round, we have Oil. The Oil objective with a southeastern spawn for Mayhem. This is one of the rounds where Mayhem definitely could get their first Marsoc point. Unfortunate spawn for Pet Sematary if they want to get aggro here. But they look like they're just getting passive. Phenom going to take that 3-story line. And then we have Hegemon taking Beach.
And they come from the right where the tank is?
Yep.
Wicked needs to be aware of his behind. So far, no one will be going that direction. Does have a line onto Go. Might be able to catch Peas if he's not aware. Looks away! Crucial information taken away. James with a kill on the Stevenson already. Switch will get that revive though. Pretty sure that was an M203 grenade and another grenade this time onto Wicked. 2 grenades back to back. Let me see. Yeah, that was a 40 mic from James. Let's see if they want to get risky here and get Wicked. Oh, we have Peas though. Really creeping up. James getting switched, trying to get a revive onto Wicked. He will get that revive though. Doesn't see Hex. Phenom shooting to White House. Steven's getting taken out by Ghost. Hegemon taking out Wookie. Hegemon now getting aggro. Does he see Peas? The trade. Last second, that might have just saved Pet Sematary right there from a cap. Wicked last on objective with Phenom at the 3-story. All 3 Mayhem players sitting at White House for now. We have Ghost by Fortress though, who may be the Grim Reaper to Wicked Hex. He doesn't. Oh, Wicked goes out in the open. James misses. Ghost getting Phenom though. Last man up for Pet Sematary is Wicked. Doesn't realize it. Now does. We'll hear the footsteps coming out from James Boke in just a second. James doesn't know he can cap from inside. Yes, he does. Goes into the thing. Code is going out. Wicked. Wait, he doesn't know the inside he can cap. 3-1 for Mayhem, just like that. Wicked Hex, just not knowing that you can cap from inside this crate. Unfortunate. And just like that, Mayhem already far ahead in this one. But oh yeah, I need to change score. That would be important. 3-1. Such a good start for Pet Sematary. Not anymore. Off of a cap from the captain, James Boke. 2 grenade kills, one with a 40 mic, one with an actual grenade. Both just downs. Still though, amazing util work as always coming out from Mayhem. We can look at the KDs too, if we would like to do so. Ghost 3-1, 6-2 is Peas, who is leading the pack in both on both teams. Highest KD on Pet Sematary is Hegemon. Wicked Hex, the captain, and Steven still don't have a kill. The medic, though, switched to a 1. The honorary medic. Always like to see one at least. Oh, and okay. Round number 4. On your way right now. From Abandoned. First map. This is the spawn that Pet Sematary definitely wanted. This is the spawn that Mayhem needs. It is definitely favor their playstyle, especially this man right here.
And then I heard the footsteps coming.
You'll see him onto White House. We have 3 going White House. Perfect setup from Mayhem. He might get caught out though early. James still hasn't seen anything. Switch to a 1. Gives up their position. Hegemon's just running for it. No one's looking back. Hegemon already. No! If he just went inside again. If they just knew. Switch to a 1. Sees Wookie as a 4-4 right now. Ghost still smoked out. Switch is able to continue sitting right here on the open. Bass Slapper might be able to see his head. Won't. Will rotate off of where he was to now definitely see Switch, and he'll get the kill.
-1.
Almost kills a TK. James behind the Pet Sematary defense. Beautiful peek, beautiful kill from him. Wicked Hex getting killed by Ghost in this top container. Last man up is Stevens. 1291. No one at 3-story. Steven will be able to walk the beach until where his teammate and captain died right here. Oh, he was up there. Now just slow, making Mayhem guess. Such a good start for Pet Sematary. Is falling apart to this round. If Hegemon just got into that bottom crate, they would have had the cap. Just so unfortunate. Gives up his position with smoke. Mayhem should have a very good kill count right now. Possibly with the swing. And he will get killed by Bass Slapper. 4-1, that is your final score from that. 1. Unabandoned. It's like pie, they better be drunk as hell. I don't know, they might be. That is your final score, 4-1. 7-2 is P's leading Mayhem with a James Boak cap on their side as well. Switch to an honorary medic of the game. Of map 1. Any predictions for second map? For map 2, I mean. Definitely and probably should have been a 3-3 game right there. If Hegemon just went inside the crate, he would have definitely had the cap. And my house players definitely have good cap times, unless he knows he can't cap because he's so drunk. Then that might have been why he didn't try to go for cap. And then, ooh, second map. I said this map earlier. Oh wait, am I still on? I am.
The fuck?
Oh fuck me. Yeah, it's whatever. I thought I switched. Score. Well, you already seen the map, so Useless Quest is our second map. Yeah, damn. There's always one mistake. Always has to be one. Can never not. But I said this earlier, they would possibly pick this map, considering they picked it against Latin Force. No, Cartel, I mean. Still got Latin Force in my head. Just getting the lobby set up. Sematary. I hate if they spell cemetery. They don't spell it the right way. It's so annoying, but it's funny. There we go. Map 2, first objective. Possibly you could see a cap off rip. This is one of the ones where if you got enough smoke on it, could cause defenders to panic. You could just get 1 point, you could get a cap. So let's see how Pet Cemetery attack this.
This guy's gay. Don't worry, I'll be good. See you.
Not even dishing upon me.
Fast slap over towards red. We have, oh, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know if the. Alright. We have Bass Slappa going towards red. We have Ghost and Switch about to duel it out right here. Wookie, though, getting his first licks onto the Switch. Bass Slappa getting. James Boak on. Well, I don't know what's happening, Mark. James Boak on Cat getting one, then Ghost getting Wicked. This last one is Stevens in Cat in the side rooms of Red Room. Very aggressive.
I heard a voice end of red.
Very aggressive play style, and he will get Stevens that nice little headshot. 1-0 for Mayhem on map 2. Indie Couch flaming Wicked for getting capped on. It's like by saying that's 2 shots. Oh, I guess they're playing a drinking game out of this. That would be fun. That seems like a fun thing to do out of Onward. Make it a drinking game. Oh my god. That round I was confused. My monitor fucking shit the bed. Round number 2 on Useless Quest. We have the same exact spawns. I'm pretty sure these are the only ones. I got to keep on moving.
It's over. It.
Like I said, immediate smokes could cause panic. Jimon getting that aggressiveness though.
Left side by red room.
Very aggressive all the way across the map. Phenom with the first pick onto Peas. Goes shooting at Phenom. James with that nice little grenade. Cleaning up red. Finishes off Phenom. James spoke. Signature Commando 552. Always love to see it. Switch behind him. No picks. Giving up his position though. And James getting that nice frag. Passed up and was getting frag. Goes with the kill on the Wicked Hex. Map round 2 turned around. A TK. Goes on objective. Hegemon stops it. Little tomfoolery over there as I think Wookie killed Bass Slap and James got down by Stevens. Hegemon, nice little line. We'll catch anything crossing. We'll know if anything does try to get to objective. So good line. Hegemon might not be drunk. He might be actually thinking. So might have to yell at him some more. Select by or Indy. But good little line. I just realized I have not had lines on this entire round. This entire time. Oh my god. Might be one of the things that we need. Just wondering why those looking a little off. Frag onto objective will catch nothing as Hegemon is still off objective. I don't think that flash caught him. James is dead. Hegemon's sitting in the same spot. Wookie might expect a rotation out of this, but not so far. Pet Sematary did tell me if they get around each map, they will be happy. So. Crawling on the ground, doing all that jazz. 3:30 to 1v1 situation. Hegemon is holding down objective. I do think Wookie will win this though, considering he will surprise Hegemon if Hegemon keeps getting this aggressive. Just saw Hegemon. I see his feet. Trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. Gives up his position. Doesn't realize he's getting shot. Hegemon's screaming, "You laying down." Does know where Wookie is now, though. That is not the right moment to shoot, I don't think. Or at least miss those shots. Nice spot from Hegemon. Barely is being covered. Here's a behind. We'll step out a little bit though and get caught by Wookie. That is map round number 2 going towards Mayhem. Hegemon did not look like he was under the influence, so someone might need to yell at him. But yeah, I think if Mayhem put more smokes onto objective, they would have been able to probably cap that, considering Pet Cemetary's only guy around objective was Hegemon, and he was pushed up halfway across the map. So, Gramster LPs. Feels so good just because of how close it is to the spawn of. Man.
Right down the.
2 pushing red. We have Wookie on Cat. Am I getting an early pick from Ghost? We will catch him.
-1, -1, -1.
54 immediately. For Mayhem at least. Might catch Switch's head. No, he peeks down. Util going out. There's a flash. Wookie gets Wicked on Catwalk, that green block. P is getting switched to a 1 on Catwalk. Instantly a 5v2. Bass Slap looking like the next sign of contact will be Phenom. Steven is trying to catch a possible peeker. Might be Peas. Shots from Baslap on the Phenom does know he's there and will get the final kill. In red at least, or that side of the map. Steven deciding not to go silent will be heard by Wookie and Peas. Might see a little util come out right here. He is flashed and will get taken out by Ghost.
Yeah, he was. I heard it.
3-0 on USS Quest. Pet Cemetery still trying to find that one round. Oh, fuck. And then Graham says Ghost sucks. Okay. So we have Ghost flaming. No, yeah, we have Gramster flaming Ghost. We have Select Pie saying someone's not drunk enough and they should take more shots. And Indy saying that his own team sucks. So we got a good chat right here. It's very good, very good. Bro. We're already going on to the next round 2, round 4. It looks like they're just gonna speed run this.
That's gonna make us win.
Let's go right here.
Charge.
Shade the keys goes 5-1. James Boak
Yeah, let's all 5 charge.
with the co-captain and
Hey,
cap.
lady, mount your bayonets. Dun, 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 dun. You're never gonna know it's coming.
Well, we have apparently a play right here coming out from Pet Cemetery. The sounds of it.
Ain't nobody gonna take my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no.
Wicked X singing as he pushes up the center of the boat.
Came from
Red room.
Edge on taking out a Ghost. Grenades flying in from red. Steven will get James Boak. Why didn't it spawn? Util coming out. Wookie with the kill. James on the kill. The switch. And then Wicked X getting Bass Slapper. Oh, Wicked X is last man up. What? How did we get here? C4 blown up. Wookie will get the swing on the Wicked X, making it a 4-0 on this. Pet Cemetery not being allowed a single point on this map. So that is it. 4 and done on USS Quest. Now, next map. What's it gonna be? What's the next map gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Give me a little prediction, if you would like so. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I did not expect this. Oh, James saying that. Never mind. This is definitely a map I did not think would come out in this matchup. We have Downfall, which is very, very. Mayhem doesn't play. But we do have Downfall, which not a map. I thought we'd get more CQB maps. I thought we'd be getting more fast-paced maps, but no, we got Downfall for our final map. Score prediction? I don't even know. This would be a difficult one to determine who wins, at least, I would say. We do have Mayhem on the Marsoc though, so possibly a round or two for Pet Cemetery here. And I'll show you all the first. Oh wait, shit. The first objective. stables. Stables in the east. Stables in the east. So possibly one you can cap on. If you do get into this little ravine, you can slide right up onto here, stick your hand out and put in the code. So good little objective. It also is, I think it's more so excited this objective because you have to have Volk having lines like stretching out, and if you have a sniper like Ghost or Bass Slappa, you will probably get picked off if you're not aware enough. And as soon as I click over, they're starting the round. Okay. There are 2 spawns for Volk right here. They do get the
Be on the,
southern one.
be in the church near objective. Be in the
Where's
church.
the basketball? Normally the basketball spawns here and you can shoot it. They did bring marksman. So it should be fun to see him having... He played against no quarters and he went like 6 and something. No, probably more. Smoke. That is a questionable smoke. I don't know what Mayhem's doing here. Lots of smokes covering the wrong angles.
Somehow, I made it in. They got the north spawn.
James somehow gets in. Oh wait.
-1.
Oh what?
Ghost.
You're fine.
How did? Okay, hold on. I'll change this real quick.
Up at Marsok. One up at Marsok. You just ran up to Marsok.
James seeing Hegemon. He will be dealt with by Bass Slapper, but Phenom with the good shots on the ghost. Asking if she got him. You did.
Okay.
We do have Peas in the far back hill by the tents. Probably playing a sniper role. If anything. Yes, he's got the Dragunov.
I've killed 2.
Actually, not Dragunov, the something, I don't know.
-1 tower, -1 tower.
Bass Slapper getting a Hegemon. And then Steven's not even going to try and look for Bass Slapper. He could have a really easy pick. Decides not to. We'll try and challenge Peas 4-3 right now. In terms of players.
Yeah, I've got eyes objective.
Oh shit.
Phenom getting shot at by Peas.
Where'd that come from?
And Peas taking out Phenom with the sniper shots. Phenom not knowing where. Switch getting taken out by James. I think there was all, yeah, right here. Right there. Yeah. And last up is Stevens, who has no idea where anyone is. Probably doesn't idea where James is because everyone shot at him at the start of the round. That was a really like interesting play with like the smoke and stuff. Only thing is, I'd say for like James, if he put the smoke in front right here just to start the round,
Don't let him sneak through
instead
valleys
of
onto the
possibly
gap.
getting killed,
Easier
just
taking
running
that.
up right here with a smoke right there guarding that. You could use 2 smokes. You don't really need the smoke line. You can just do 1 smoke right there and 1 smoke on here. I would think so. That's just me personally. I don't. Hey, he 90-degreed it. What the fuck?
Does anyone actually have straight eyes on OBJ?
P's worrying about objective, even though Stevens is in 3-story over there. You know, it'd be funny if P just shoots Bass
No,
right
I
now.
cannot confirm it.
James sees Stevens. Stevens still shooting. James will run out, and P's with a snipe on the Steven will end the first round of Downfall, going towards Mayhem. So Mayhem have won the match. They won the first 2 maps. This is just a map for MR right now, so we might not see Pet Sematary take it as seriously, even if they were taking it seriously, which I doubt it. I bet they're drinking the entire time. And yeah, what else is happening right now? We do have we have flashbangers and classified on the VRML network. Pease's Bennett Hunter Call of the Wild. Do have, oh god, 5-0 first map for classified against flashbangers, and then right now they're on quarantine 1-0. Classified as attacking 6-0 so far on that other game on the VRML network. After this, you might want to check that out. That map, that game looks like it's going on for a little bit longer than this one will. Even though they both started at 9 o'clock.
Guys!
Basketball.
Throw it.
Oh god, I missed it, dude. Now,
Oh!
you piece.
Ow.
Dude, you had one. I got it.
Hedge my point with the basketball. I want to see him shoot it though.
Charge.
Charge. Mayhem getting the I'm pretty sure they got the spawn in the valley. Bassop with an early line. We'll take
-1 tower.
Stevens out. Let's look at the switch his POV before. Hegemon with the util. We'll get no, we'll miss out the
There's
Hegemon.
another tower.
Possibly peek again. Out of ammo. He didn't oh wait, yeah,
Still
he
right
did.
on tower.
Marksman with the marksman shot on the switch 201.
He's dead.
Bass slap is still taking on Hegemon. Doesn't hit on the 10s. Bass slap.
Tent round down.
Oh, calls that I was dead. Now Phenom. But then Ghost gets Phenom.
Minus another tower.
Bad echo count. Shouldn't realize it's now just echo 1. Do have just Wicked Hex just sitting on objective right here. And he does the code. What a proud man. He put in the code. Oh my god. He got his cap. He got his cap that he wanted. And that's all that matters. 2-0. Round 2 from a self-cap to ensure that he did not get capped on or killed. So, good friend, I guess, from Pet Cemetery. They didn't lift up the cap. I guess you could say that. Round 3, we're just getting straight into this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a quick little game. Little game of downfall. They do have the North Villa spawn. See if they can get any early picks off of this, I guess. Looking the wrong way. No picks are given unless Peace can hit one of these shots. He will not.
Damn it.
Do have a quick aggro push up to the North Hotel though. James Book will fight Stevens and Phenom. Phenom doesn't see anything. Stevens calls out James and Marksman.
One outside.
Giving the call outs. Marksman misses his shots as well as Stevens.
He's hurt. No, I'm not. Hurt.
As this is happening, Ghost gets Wicked and Bassop gets I think Switch, yeah. Util coming out. That will miss. Goes down in Phenom at North Hotel. Marksman getting Steven. Last man up is Hegemon. Right underneath, right above Basslap, who I think Basslap is already called out, considering everybody is looking at him. And Marksman will get that kill onto Hegemon. Matt, round 3 on downfall. So going strong. Could possibly see a round come out from Pet Cemetery here if they do get aggressive like they have been, which I think they might. I'll do a little live update of the Flashbangers classified round. Flashbangers getting their first point on quarantine, 1-1. They're on round 3. It's a fun little game going on over here, casted by the Circulo. Right now, I'll show you the KDs for this map right now. Oh shit. KDs on the board. Phenom with the only 2 kills on Pet Sematary, and Bass Slap going 4-0, followed by both Marksman, no, 3 of them, Ghost Peas and Marksman. James having a little off map on Downfall, even though he has not died yet.
You already did.
Yeah,
You wanted to replay the last fucking map?
You know, I should have disabled it then. You could have
He's
argued
got a
that.
point. He's got a
Okay, cool,
point.
If I die, you die.
Nah, I want to be the first one dead. If I'm not, then...
Like I said, Pet Cemetery will get aggro right here, and they will not get punished for it as Mayhem get that twin spawn, which is way in the back. So no chance for any. Wow, they're getting really far up. Hegemony up too far out in the open, getting killed by James on the rock. The Stables rock. Util. Why actually? Oh, it's a little bit too far of Marksman. Marksman already pushed
Yeah,
up
confirmed upper red.
to upper red. P's getting
Oh, you got him.
Stevens though
He's either hurt. I think it's
in the road. There's not really switches close though, so he could be. He could be sneaking up on by switch. Phenom shooting at James, who's in twins. Marksman might be getting caught by switch here, depending on. And it's Wiki getting P's though. 4-3 switch. Still doesn't know where Marksman is. Saying someone's north might get someone to look in the direction. Switch getting that kill though. Actually is making this possible. Bass Slappa does see Switch's head. Never mind, James with the commando. 3-2. Still far away from objective, still plenty of time though. Seeing Wicked
Really,
X.
2 story. He ran outside. I don't know if he went back up into the building, but I saw him out by the stairwell.
Getting those live action ghost callouts on your round 4 of Downfall from James. Not James on from me. Oh, Wicked might.
I'm gonna attempt west cross to avoid heli 2, but I might die to center top.
It's the old like meta spot on Downfall. This gives you the line. Basically everything crossing. You just can't see the exit of Valley, which is what Phenom should be watching. Except Phenom looks to be going back inside. Center until not watching it. Do have Bass Slappa going down middle. Little peek. Possibly. Oh! Wow. James is able to get the kill onto Wicked. And that might leave it open for Phenom. Flash and grenade go out. Bass decides not to kill. Hold on. Phenom could clutch this, actually. This is a possibility for a clutch from Phenom right now. Never mind, Bass gets the kill. 4-0 on Downfall. That will be your final round of the match. Thank you all for tuning in. Your final score is 12-1, 4-1 on Abandon, 4-0, and 4-0 on USS Quest and Downfall alike. Thank you all. Thank you, Mayhem and Pet Cemetery, for allowing the cast. This was a fun cast, considering Pet Cemetery was probably drunk for half of this. So, see y'all later, I guess. Yeah, see y'all next time. I'll probably cast like forever.